Y'all like my hat?
That's my hat.
That's Gibby's hat.
Okay, whatever. I wear it better than Gibby.
That's facts.
All right.
I got a big old head. I'm talking about
We
the
all got
on
big
the-
heads.
on
That's
the
okay.
shoulder.
You got a cute head.
You gotta got some.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Love to Hear It.
Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all? We are here today, the boys, but today we got special guests, and they're gonna come on in 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? My name is Stephanie. To my left is Natalia. To my right is Nadia. And all the way over there is Romina. We are the special guests for this episode. Real quick, before we start the whole thing, I want to just get out. You know, we're going to be talking about relationships like how we did for the first episode, right? That first episode was great.
The tea, yeah.
Yeah, tú sabes. And so before we start, I just want to just establish where we are in our lives, relationship-wise. So I have a boyfriend, y'all know, is Gibby. How about you, Natalia?
Hey, Gibby. I am married.
Hey, period. How about you, Nadia? Go ahead.
I'm single.
Like a Pringle?
Like a Pringle.
As she should
We
be.
respect her.
As she should
Go,
be.
girl.
And,
Go. girl.
and I am happily engaged.
Wow.
Yes. When's the wedding?
It's next year, 11/11.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
November
cute. Exciting,
wedding.
exciting.
First question I want to get to. So, when do you think is the right time to introduce your significant other to the family? Because, families...
Never.
Oh!
I'm kidding. I guess when it feels right. I mean, I don't ever remember being like, oh my God, it's not.
It's not a big deal?
I mean, it's a big deal, but at the time of him meeting my family, it was never like, oh my God, like I have to set this up.
Like crazy milestone
Correct.
type
It
of
was
thing?
just
Yeah.
a random day where I was like, okay, meet my family.
Yeah. People
It's
usually
time.
get super nervous about that. I mean, it is a big
It
deal
is a
for
big
some
deal
people.
for sure.
But
But-
I started dating Carlos when we were, right after high school. So we were pretty young. So, and we used to go to the same church too. So my parents already knew him. So I never had that awkward moment. But when he met my extended family, oh, girl, that was awkward. That was so awkward.
It does get awkward
Oh.
with the extended family. With the extended family, it's like
What do you mean extended family?
like with my aunts, uncles, cousins, like that.
grandparents, yeah.
So I mean, it's usually on special occasions like Thanksgiving, Christmas. So I guess for those moments, it'll be like, okay, well, I'm gonna spend Thanksgiving alone if you're not ready.
Yeah.
But then when the time comes, you're just like, oh my God, okay, it's
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. Meet my family, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, Steph, you being in a relationship, when were you like, oh, it's time for him to be my family?
I don't know. It's because we met in church, and my family already went to church. I'm pretty sure the first person that he met probably wasn't even me. It was John and Diana.
Okay.
So it was them first, and then me, and then he met my parents during a Sunday service. It wasn't okay, you're gonna come over, my family's gonna be we're gonna have a dinner. I want you to no. It
Yeah.
was hi, this is Gibby, and at first we were just friends.
Oh, it
So-
was a friend thing. You guys, okay.
Yeah, we were on
That's
the
great.
we're on the worship team, so it was okay, this is Gibby. He's mad cool. Let's move on with my day.
Okay,
You know what
I
I mean?
actually think that's what it was for me too. I think my parents met Jose when we were just friends, so I guess
Yeah.
that's why I think it wasn't
Exactly. Yeah.
big.
It was probably the first time I brought him home as because mom, we Hispanic. My mom's Hispanic and my parents are Hispanic, so it's okay, you're bringing a guy home. Does that mean something? Is it,
Oh.
you know what I
The
mean?
questions. Oh my
Exactly. Once he
God.
leaves, it's so who's that? What are your intentions with him?
Isn't that so annoying?
It's
I hate it.
it's ugly. I hate it.
No, it makes me literally want to throw
something
up.
I dislike about Hispanic culture is that it's really uncommon for girls to have guy friends and guys to have girlfriends.
That is
you know?
really true.
It's so awkward. So awkward. But hey,
For me, it was more so oh my God, Jose's such a nice guy. You need to date him. And I'd be like, he's just my friend.
yeah. And the crazy thing is that eventually your parents start falling in love more with your significant other rather than us.
Then
Legit.
Like,
Go ahead.
why is that a thing?
I don't know.
Like, you birthed me,
they're tired of us.
but yet you like him more?
They're
That's
tired
weird.
of us.
That's
My
so
mom,
weird.
Listen, my mom is in love. She prefers to have Gibby over the house rather than me. She's she whenever I'd be yo, is Gibby coming? She literally go out her way of her day. Is Gibby gonna come over? Should I make space for him at the dinner table? Should I make him dinner?
Gibby. Gibby.
Mm-hmm. I swear she loves him more than me. Not
No, you
really.
actually know what's the
like,
worst?
really.
When my mom is like, "Hey, what does Jose want to eat?" What I can
I
make him whatever he
know.
wants, and then when I'm like, "Mom, can you make me?" Well, she'll be like, "No, I'm
You
not
have
even gonna cook
hands."
today." Well, I'm like, the audacity
Mm-hmm.
that you, as my mother,
Mm-hmm.
have beyond me. Beyond me.
They got
No, it's
favorites.
crazy.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I kind of wanted to jump into the next question that we have.
What's a red flag for you guys? Like,
I want to say lack of communication.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's key in a relationship. And if I see that you're not doing that whatsoever, cut you off, bro.
yeah,
Dead. Bye.
definitely.
What's your?
Mine is actually someone who's like a party goer
Mhm.
who like wants to go out every night and like.
I don't like that. I'm a homebody.
And I'm not gonna say like party, like go to the clubs or anything, but it's just if you want to be out every night and you just live to like, I don't know, be around people all the
Right.
time.
I get that. I
That's
feel
dead
like-
for me.
I feel like for me, it's like flashy. Like you're flashing your money, you know, like you're flashing what you
Yeah.
got. And I understand it's a come up. I understand it's something that you're proud of. But at the same time, chill out. Like there's a limit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So that's
I'm,
you humble.
I'm a homebody
Right, that's
too,
what it is.
so I that would just lose me. I'd be like,
Mhm.
ew, I don't want to go out.
And to me, another deal breaker is people who don't like a guy who does not believe in the same things I believe in.
Right.
You know,
Very
like
important.
like church. I was raised in church. I love church. So if he's not a church goer, I'm sorry. Bye. I don't need you. I do
Straight
not
up.
need you.
Straight
Have you
up.
guys ever dated a non-churchgoer?
I had
Not-
an entanglement with one.
Oh, go ahead.
I was like 15, so I don't consider that dating.
Yeah, like what do you consider like a real like? Because
Like,
I've had like little.
Maybe if you're above 18.
Yeah. I only had Carlos. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're lucky.
Must be nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
No, I haven't.
But I sort of talked to this guy. I was in PR back then, and yeah, he started going to church. My dad did not like him at all, but he started going to church. But then I met his family, and I found out that his grandmother was a witch, and she used to do santeria at her house, and it was scary. It was so scary. So I'm so glad.
I've dated guys who didn't go to church.
What was that like?
Yeah.
Well, I had dated this one guy when I wasn't in church either.
Oh.
So I mean, it was like cool for like the first couple of, but I guess once I got back into it, it was like an automatic like,
It's
oh
awkward.
yeah, I
It's
don't
really
want to be
awkward.
with you anymore. Like
It's nasty. I don't
it's
know.
weird. It's a weird feeling that you get, and I've actually told people that like it wasn't just it was literally one day to another like where I got that weird feeling, and so that's how I knew I was like okay, whatever.
But do y'all feel like parents know everything? Like they know that he's not the guy for you? Like
Low key, low key.
Like
Yeah.
they sense it?
Yeah.
Low key girl, high key.
Low
My
key.
mom, my
Really?
mom be like telling me, she's like, listen,
Like
I
that
don't
friend
get the
is
right
not for
feeling
you.
from
Yeah,
him.
right,
and
right.
like we don't accept it because we're dumb sometimes.
Right.
But yeah, literally.
No, my mom has been like spot on with some guys, like spot on to the point where she's like, yeah, he's not the one, and I'm like. How
You're
dare
mad
you?
right,
rude.
right,
Like,
I'm like, I've only been with this guy for 1 month, and you're literally judging me. Like, how dare you?
Mom, you don't understand.
You
me.
don't get it. You
Like,
don't know
You
him.
don't get it. You haven't gone through this. Like,
it's like not even dating.
don't
though. It's
know
like if
him.
I like introduce my mom to like a friend, it's like I don't think like that's like a good like person
Yeah.
to be hanging around with.
No,
Yeah.
with friends. With friends, it's weird because my mom has said that about some friends,
Mm-hmm.
but it's been like years. It's like she said from the beginning, and then we've been friends for like years, and then you just fall off. And
Yeah.
my mom's like, "You see how I
Told
told
you."
you that 10
Right.
years ago?
Oh my
I told
gosh.
you." And I'm like,
The I told you. Ugh.
"Right,
I
That's the worst. That's the
Ma, you
worst.
didn't have to do all of that. I get it. It was 10 years. You didn't, did you forget? Like, no, parents be on some crack.
really
know
though.
stuff.
They
know
really
stuff.
do.
So
Does
next
your
question.
you guys' dad? Hold on, my bad.
Sorry.
Do you guys' dad like? I feel like it's just my mom. Like it's never been my dad. My dad is like hang out who you want to hang out with. Obviously, like don't be like my thought or anything, or like don't be like crazy. But like it's always my mom that's just like
nah.
no.
My house
Like,
is
I'm
my
not-
dad.
Yeah, like my dad. He just he can be really cool with everybody. Like maybe
Um,
guys. different.
Yeah.
But if it's like friend wise,
No,
he's
my
like
dad.
cool.
My dad be on some crazy stuff too, low key.
What do you mean
Really?
crazy? Define crazy.
Like, he'll be like, oh, she just like, okay, you know in Spanish when someone goes, ah, you're antipática, like,
Yeah.
like that,
Mhm.
like you're what's it in English? Like you're just like
A
Yeah,
brat.
I
You're
never
a
heard
brat. Sort of. Not,
Not a
really.
brat,
not
but
a
it's
brat.
like- she just like rubs him the wrong way.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
my
okay.
dad would be like, ah, she just doesn't. I'd be like, Bobby, she's my friend, and he'll be like, yeah, but I don't really.
No, I've never had that like with my dad. Well, cause guys it's like different. That he's like he like he can just look at like a guy like anybody's like no, absolutely not. Like he's very like stern
Oh, my
about
parents
that.
don't be quick on that.
No, it's just my dad though. Like my mom's like, "Hi, how are you?" Like my mom's mad, so you can ask anybody.
Yeah.
She'll always be like mad cool with everybody. But my dad's like, let's say like you came to like meet my dad. She'll be like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" Right? And I'm like, well, like let's say I bring like Jeff to my house, and my dad me's like, "Hi, how are you? Like, what's your name? What do you do?" You know, like it's very
Straight
like,
up, straight
yeah,
up,
like
yeah.
you don't even know him.
And
Like,
I
he's
feel
not
like-
friendly, like why
I
you
feel like
okay?
it's a Hispanic thing.
I
Like
guess.
some,
it?
Is it?
I don't know. I feel like for Puerto Ricans, we're whatever. But for I don't know. I feel like
I guess
every
it just
telenovela I
depends. It
watch,
depends, like, not only Hispanic culture, but I know some other cultures also have that strong, like,
I mean,
I
you
don't
rather
really like
that
her.
or someone who doesn't care, like your parent who
Yeah.
doesn't care.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's like,
I am glad my parents were strict when it
Yeah.
comes to me dating, because, girl,
Yeah,
I-
I knew whether to bring a guy home and not to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because like I wouldn't want that weird vibe from like my parents.
well, when I was
like,
young, I was dumb, so I brought,
young and dumb.
I think, yeah.
and my mom will bring it up to this day. She'll be like, "You remember when you brought that guy? Like, what were you thinking?"
They never forget.
And I'm like,
bringing up the past.
I was in like literally the
Don't do that.
11th grade, and my mom was like, "You remember when you brought that guy? I don't know what you were thinking." And I'm like,
Get over it, mother.
Okay.
relax.
"All right, are you done?" Oh,
By the way, now that we just like speaking on drinks, we got a passion fruit. You have to
Right.
This
the one and
is
only
crack. This juice is crack. I never had the fruit. Just like the fruit.
It's so weird because it's slimy and crunchy at the same time, but so good.
I never
I don't
had
think
it.
I've
It
ever,
looks weird.
Yeah, I actually don't think I've ever had the fruit either.
I'm big on textures, big on how it looks. I'll smell it.
It smells
Oh,
bomb,
I'm
though.
not.
It
I'm not a
smells bomb.
picky eater. I
Yeah,
can.
I'm picky. Take the.
I can eat for days.
So next one is, how do you show you are interested in a guy?
I be flirting a little bit. like when I first like started like feeling like having like those feelings for Gibby, the very first thing I did, I remember this because like
She's cheesing.
Oh my god, you're
it's
turning
mad,
red.
it's mad stupid. It's so
can't
movie.
do it.
It's so movie. But it was
So
like
cute.
we were. I don't know if it was a service or something, or like it was practice, or it was like a team.
You
right?
saw
I don't
him
know.
singing and you like melted for him.
Right.
That's
That's
no,
what she did.
No. I, like the first thing I did to like show him like the little flirty things. I grabbed his hat. I took off his hat and I like wore it.
Why are we like that? Why are we like
I
that?
was like, your hat's cool.
I was
Can
a little
like,
more
see it?"
upfront with Jose. I feel
was-
like because I didn't like him at first, so when it like started going, I would be like, oh, hey, hey,
That's how it was.
like that. So
So-
I was like, whatever.
in my case, we had Italian class together, and like we were smarties, and we were always like paired up together. So, I don't know. My thing was acting smarter than him, I guess, and like bugging him and messing with him. And then one day, my youth group had a little field trip to the ice factory. I can't skate for nothing. I cannot skate.
Really?
But
You
that day,
shine.
girl, that day I made it so awkward. I mean, so obvious that I couldn't skate. And I was like, oh my gosh, can you help me? Can
Yeah.
you grab my hand, please?
It's like,
So,
oh, sorry. Like, I need something to hang on to.
Yeah,
Can I, like, hang on to your,
that
like, your
was
arm?
that was it. That was it. We clicked that day. That's it. That's it. The rest is history. Random question though. Like we know your answer already. Would you guys date somebody younger than you? And like how young?
Yeah.
Sadly, yeah.
I feel like that has to do with maturity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like that's big. But age is just a number.
Mhm.
Like,
How old would you go though?
younger?
How old? Like older than you? 30.
Wait, how old are you?
19.
You're 19.
Oh no, not 30. How old would you go?
20, late 20s.
She's like 29.
Like 20.
Like,
Okay.
late 20s, like 26,
Okay.
27, 28.
Yeah, like I feel like my parents would kill me, but heck, they're 10 years apart. Like, let me do it too.
Right.
That's
But
crazy.
it's different because they were back
I guess-
then.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
everything is because it was back then. You know,
I
getting
remember, like,
married
my grandparents
early.
are like 15 years apart.
Right.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
guess if I was like
Crazy.
18,
Girl.
the highest I'd go is probably like 23.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm like
Yeah.
26,
Whatever.
the sky's the limit. Like, what? You know what I mean?
She said that.
And that's the tea.
So,
No, and I'm dating someone younger than me.
girl, when would you guys make your relationship public on social media?
And if you're not posted, what is that? Is that like an insecurity? Is that like like I
She
want people
ugly.
to know that?
Posting me.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Is that like what is it?
Well, for me in the beginning, okay, I was like in a toxic relationship before Gibby. And so like I found that as an insecurity. Like if you didn't post me, then like something's wrong,
Mhm.
and like we need to talk. We need to have a conversation.
Mhm.
So I kind of like dragged that into this one in the beginning, but now it's not like too bad. It's like okay, if it happens, it happens. But like he be posting me on his story and stuff, so I'm like,
She'll take it. She'll take it.
yeah.
How about your significant other following their ex?
you know, that's a no for me.
That's a no. Like
That's a
It's
no.
it just depends. It's a no for me. But if your ex is around, no. Let me go back. If she's around too much on some like that's sus.
I would
You're
punch
blocking
her.
her.
I would
You're
punch her.
blocking her.
you a puncher.
I would. Yeah.
But if she like whatever, I know her too. I follow her too.
I'm like
I don't
That's a little
really-
confusing to me.
I-
Not confusing,
So
it's, like,
can they be in
weird.
can they be in contact? Yes or no?
Contact,
no,
no,
right? No.
If it's like a friend, and like, hey, how are you? Like, how's life? Like,
That I feel like that's
You need
too
to relax.
flirty.
I feel like it really depends on the ex.
Right.
It
Yeah.
really,
No,
really
yeah.
depends on the ex.
depends.
If it was like, if she somehow got involved in your current relationship
Mm.
and it was a fight and I felt insecure
No.
at one moment, no, you
No,
can't
yeah,
speak with
no.
her.
Yeah.
But if it's just like a random ex that was like, "LOL, that video is so funny. Where is that place?"
that's like
That's
whatever.
fine.
That's
Yeah.
like fine. Like
Fine.
it's not that
I mean, I
serious.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like that.
I would be the one answering. I'd be like, "Oh, it was on my page."
Having your significant other's Instagram.
Mhm.
How do we feel about that?
Like their password.
I feel
Yeah,
that's
like
just
their password.
gross. I don't know. I don't have Gibby's Instagram. He don't got mine.
I used to
but
think
like he can just go on my phone, like just go on my Instagram if he wants. Like we be doing that all the time. Like
Yeah.
like he'll like have my phone for some reason, and then he'll just be like, "Oh, can I look through your feed?" I'm like, "Go ahead." Like I don't care.
Don't even ask. Right?
Yeah, just, like,
Yeah.
I
here.
used to like that, like having their Instagram.
Mhm.
I don't know why. I liked it. It did make me feel more
Good.
secure.
Right.
Now with Jose, because I have Jose's Instagram,
Mhm.
and I don't even go on it as much as I wanted to in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I literally have his Instagram just taking up space on my thing.
Mhm.
But I don't feel the need for it
Because you
anymore.
build a level
Yeah.
of trust with your
Right.
significant
That's what it
other.
has to
Yeah.
do with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't think it's. Thank God Carlos is not involved in social media at all. I wish he was, so he can show me off a little bit. but
Does sorry.
no, you
can
go,
keep
go,
it.
go.
Okay. Do you think that guys are supposed to make the first move or the girls? Like, does it
No,
matter?
I'm super
No.
old school. I
Right?
think guys are supposed to make the first move.
Okay, I'm glad you agree with me.
Yeah, I think
like
guys.
flirting
I'm glad.
wise, or
Yeah.
like
I think
like, in
anything
general?
wise. If you want to be with me, or if you want to talk to me,
You gotta come at
You gotta
me.
come
Yeah,
me,
like
yeah.
chase
Right.
after me.
As you should.
I would.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I kissed Jose first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel I don't know.
I guess I.
There could be like different things. I don't know because that's weird. Like if I want to make like the first move because like he's being whack. All right, I'm gonna show you like what's up. I'm gonna show how you should act,
mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna just do me.
Mhm.
Cause
For me, it was more of a like. All right, let's get it poppin'. Like I'm tired.
I mean,
Let's
I can
go.
show interest, yeah, but
How do
I
you
don't
show
know.
interest? Oh, like in church when you
No,
give
like-
somebody like the. Oh, God bless
Yeah.
you. God bless
God
you.
bless
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Ew, the
oh
rubbing.
my God.
No.
You look so good.
The
today.
prayer.
Holding his
in prayer.
hands. Yeah.
Oh.
If you
That
know we're
was
going into
magical.
prayer, you better
better
scoot
scoot.
all the way to where he is to grab his hand.
is
do
so
whatever
Have you guys
gotta
ever
do.
done that?
Yes.
No, he always
I've never
came to
done
me.
that. I've
Listen,
oh,
I mean, I was crazy.
I've never done that either.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that? You're single and you go to church.
No.
You've never done that either?
No. Nah,
Maybe that's
I've never
just a
done that.
myth.
I have done it.
But you're 1 out of 4.
That is true.
What do you mean 1 out of 4?
Like she's 1 out of 4 girls who have
You
done
haven't
that.
I've
Oh.
done it. So
Like how is it that everybody's like, oh yeah, the holding
Yeah.
hands and prayer
But I feel
when
like
technically nobody's done that,
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
right?
Am I crazy? I am crazy.
Maybe,
I am. Yes.
probably.
I feel like when I get in a relationship, I'll be crazy too.
Girl, I'm waiting for it to happen. No, okay, just kidding.
Okay, so who pays for the date?
The first one, the first one is
believe-
the guy,
yeah.
You think so?
And then after
the
that,
guy.
yeah.
and then after that we can
Halfsies.
split it,
right?
or I can take it maybe one day.
You the next,
Yeah. Or whatever, you one day, me one day, and then we continue to split it. Fine, but like I said, I'm very old school. I do think the man.
I don't know. With me
Would
in the
like to
beginning,
pay.
it was like, I can take care of myself.
Mm-hmm.
I can pay for my own things. You can pay for your own thing.
You go,
You know
girl.
what I mean? Because like when I was younger, my mom always like, listen, you don't have to like depend on a guy to pay
That's
for your
true.
things. Like you can take care of yourself.
That's true.
Like if he
Mamas
wants
know
to like
best.
spoil you, you
Mhm.
go ahead and like take advantage of it.
Receive
but like
it.
receive it.
Would that be
But if
me?
it's like I don't know, like don't be so dependent on him.
That's true.
So I can like
It's like going out to eat when you have no money.
Yeah.
If you don't have no money, how are you going to rely on somebody to pay for you?
no,
Mhm.
yeah.
That's when I'd be like, okay, I can't go out to eat, whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I got money, I'll be like,
something
no, I
that
got it.
ticks me off a lot because it happens a lot. So I don't have a shared bank account with Carlos, but it's clear that his money is my money and my money is my money. Just kidding. And my money is his
It
money.
do be like that.
Yeah, but when we were dating, obviously there were some occasions in where I was gonna pay, and the waitresses would always give him
The check? Always.
That's offensive.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I can't
Always.
tip him. Excuse
Really?
you.
I mean, I guess I
Yeah.
never really noticed if
I
like,
don't know.
the
It's
waitress
me.
did
It
that.
really bothers
No,
me.
I've seen that actually happen. And have you guys seen that joke where it's like they put it, but the girl's like, no, it's okay. I got it. And then she's like, it's $48.35.
No.
Have you guys ever seen that?
No.
Where she's like,
No.
oh, okay, I got it. But then she's only going to read it for him, but she's still going to make him pay.
I seen it where they give the waitress the 2 debit cards
Mhm.
and then the waitress picks.
That's cool.
I seen that.
I would
before.
never risk that.
But I
I
play
would
with,
never
With
risk
my
that.
look,
With my luck, it's coming out of my bank
That is
account, and
true.
that's dead.
I play a game with Carlos. Usually when we get the check, we flip it. We don't look at it, and the person who is closest to the amount, they don't have to pay. The other person pays. So let's say my check was $45.80. If I say 45 and he says 43,
Oh, that's
then
fine.
he pays.
Oh,
it's
That's
fun.
fun. That's
yeah.
fun. That's fine.
So we do that
It's
all the
fun when
time.
it's not your bank account,
Yeah, exactly.
Very.
and then it sucks when it is.
It hurts. It hurts. Has it happened to you guys? And where you go out to eat at a restaurant and the waitress starts flirting with your man?
That's never happened to me.
Yeah, that's mad disrespectful.
is that a turnoff? Being friendly, like your significant other being friendly.
At first it was.
Okay.
first.
Yeah.
But
At
I
think
first,
that's a
it
turn
is.
off.
There was I gained a sense of security with him. I realized that he loves me and nobody else, and he
I guess
trusts
it
me.
just really depends because I feel like I'm also friendly,
Mhm.
and so when I see guys
Mhm.
that are my friends, hey, how are you?
Mhm.
We're
Whatever.
church girls. We do that.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess with him, I'd probably be like,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah. I remember once we were at Valencia. I don't know. We've been dating for like 6 months. I don't know.
Oh, 6 months.
I was
That's
toxic.
when it gets ya.
I was so toxic. But we were
As
walking
you
around
should
Valencia.
be.
Thank you. At 6 months,
Yeah.
you are allowed to be
Of course, of
toxic.
course.
Anyways, we were walking around Valencia, and again, he's a very friendly guy.
And it do be Valencia.
It do be Valencia.
By
Valencia.
so many heads.
Oh,
Valencia, why? So, we were walking. We weren't holding our hands because I think I was carrying books or whatever. And one of his ex showed up. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, hi Carlos!" And she jumped on him.
No,
you
no,
know
no,
that
no, no,
monkey
no,
hug?
no, 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 no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
and he was like, "What the heck?"
Did he like embrace
No.
her too? It
He was like, yeah,
like, get off me.
yeah.
what did you do?
I was like, "Excuse you."
You said excuse you?
No.
What did you do? Were you just
I
like,
made a face and then I blamed him. We argued and I was like, "What were you doing, boy? What were you doing?" Even
But
though he
it's
didn't
not
do
his
anything.
fault.
I know, but I was toxic.
you know what? You might think that it's not his fault, but the truth is, why is she so comfortable around you?
Mm.
That's a valid point.
Why is she? You obviously gave her a reason to be comfortable.
That's so valid.
I don't know.
Maybe it doesn't work with everybody. Maybe
It
I'm
does.
just
I don't know.
crazy.
He's just friendly.
Well,
I love him.
No, Carlos is he's like a baby. Like he's just
great.
friendly,
He's so freaking
but
great.
it's
Teddy bear. A
never
teddy bear.
harmful. Like it's literally never harmful.
Mm-hmm.
Jose, on the other hand,
go ahead.
I'm kidding.
She got the eyes rolling.
Mm.
He's harmful. I'm playing, but
Next question. Do you think
Yes.
it's wrong to break up with someone
No.
over text?
no, I don't think so.
No?
No,
You think-
ew, don't
I
break
feel
up
like
with me
it
in
depends on the
person.
relationship. I feel like it depends. You know, if you just started, if you're, I don't know, less than a year.
I don't break up with me
Less
in
than
person.
a year?
I feel like that would be super awkward.
Don't break up
That's
with me in person.
hella
That's
call me.
so disrespectful.
That's why I did
Many
over
people
FaceTime.
see it. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I broke
also
up with
really
BB at one
emotional. I'm really emotional.
I'm
so
really
if you
emotional too.
break
That's
up
why.
in front of me, I'm gonna start crying.
Wait, what did you say?
I
You
Share-
broke up with someone on FaceTime.
give me.
No.
Oh my god. So yeah, I don't think a lot of people knew that. Only like some people knew that.
Why?
No.
Wait, not why, but like, how did you do it? Were you scared?
No, yeah.
That's why
Okay,
you text.
Did you cry?
Yeah.
He cried?
No, he did. I did.
Oh.
I did.
I was gonna say the tea.
See what
Cheese
happened
man.
was he actually talked about it, and what was it like the first?
Yeah,
or,
yeah, yeah.
No, the second,
second one.
episode.
The,
I think it was the second episode.
entanglements.
The entanglements one. Yeah.
Wow, we love a girlfriend that watches his videos.
Yes,
Mhm.
he saw it. But let me kind of
Of course.
elaborate on my side since
go.
you know. Okay.
Yeah, he played victim.
I mean, valid. But so I guess it was kind of fast for me a little bit, and also I knew that I wasn't 100%, and I feel like if you can't give him 100%, then you need to you need time to like think about it for yourself and kind of get there
Yeah.
instead of like just trying to like drag it along. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it was like a whole bunch of things. It wasn't my best moment.
Yeah. Now, serious question: do you guys believe in breaks? Like, we're still together, but you know, we're taking a break. We're not talking.
Can you talk to other people in that break?
No.
No.
But
No.
I personally do not believe in breaks. I feel like if Carlos and I would have taken a break, we would.
You
we
would
be
never
done,
got
you
back
know?
together, right?
I remember we were dating still, and he asked for a break. We were going through it. And I was like, no, you're gonna keep me. You're gonna love me forever. And we're still together.
Till this day, amen.
All right, I'm a loser. I believe in breaks.
Really?
Why?
Yeah,
I
like, give me a
think
break.
so.
Like break to do like time for yourself in a
Time
way?
for myself. It's not a break for me to date other people.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
just
To grow,
I
yeah,
literally
yeah.
need a couple of days, bro.
Mhm.
Like
Like some people get overwhelmed. Some people are annoying, and you need a break.
I believe
I
in
get
that.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess it's. I mean, yeah. I always get the term a break is a breakup,
Mm.
but I mean, I feel like you do get overwhelmed sometimes, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "All right, well, you can talk through it." Like, well,
Yeah.
I believe you
Shut
do grow
up.
though. Like when you guys argue or something, I believe you do grow in that. Like you mature in your relationship with that.
Yeah.
But
I guess I
don't
just see it
mind
as a
them.
negative thing because like the only thing that plays in my mind is like the Friends episode where I was like, it was a break. You know what I mean?
Oh, but he was like with somebody
No,
else.
yeah, he was a Jake, but
Yeah, no.
That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a break, I'm not gonna talk to another guy.
Mhm.
I just literally want to
That's
be
not
alone in my
disrespectful.
bed. Like,
Mhm.
and that's sad. Now I do have a question since Natalia, you're engaged. You're married. I'm sorry. I'm engaged. Steph, how do we feel about Gibby proposing?
Listen.
You go.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's been a great episode. I feel like this was amazing. How do you guys feel about this episode?
It was
Like,
great.
I loved it.
and I
I
feel like
loved
we
it.
did better than
Yeah,
them.
it was a
and
vibe.
I think we're gonna come back.
I think we're
yeah,
gonna come back.
Yeah, I think we're
gonna
gonna
make
come
it
back.
happen,
Stay
even if
tuned.
they don't want it to happen. It's
We're gonna take
gotta
over.
happen.
No, it'll
Because
happen because I
we'll have
already know
coffee.
where the
We're
location
gonna have
is.
coffee.
Yeah,
We're just gonna
So-
show up, and Stephanie, you're gonna send us the deets, and
And it is what it is.
100%.
Yeah, we'll see us.
100%.
Yeah.
Gonna rock
So
this.
everybody watching, please like, comment, subscribe. Our IGs will be on the bottom if you want to give us a follow or whatever. Yeah, do sorry. But thank you guys for watching. You guys have been great. So
Peace.